wait for it to come on. Oh shit, move that over there. Get OBS fixed up over here. Alright, and we started. Excellent. Well, basically, this is just going to be me just sitting here making absolute garbage. And Naruto fans already here, fucking hell. Alright, well, this is a little passion project of mine that me and a friend of mine have been working on since last night. And we're doing a cover. Yep. We're doing a cover of a song. You might recognize it. Yes. I'm gonna take out that real quick. I recreated this part to avoid copyright because I could barely even get the real instrumental. I had to go to like this really fucking, like really sketchy looking website just to download the instrumental because like, oh, it's got music. We can't do it. I refuse. Alright, so basically,
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Yep, that's where we are. I've gotten a little further into it already before I started streaming. So right now, all I'm doing is taking Veemon's verse and splicing it up to make it sound on time. Because unfortunately, this guy who is doing the verse has absolutely no sense of rhythm. And you know, it's not his fault. Not everybody has that. But as an audio engineer, I can make it work. Good in, good out. That's what they say. But a really good audio designer can take bad and make it good. That's the difference. So here we are. We're just going to work on this, and I'm going to stick around if y'all want to. Probably not going to say a whole lot after this because I'm going to be concentrating. Let's go ahead and type in the chat if you want to, including you, Naruto fan. I know you're here. So yeah, here we go.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a wave. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside. Even though I tried. It all
This is what I'm talking about. That's where I stopped working on it.
I tried so hard.
There we go. Alright, so, here we go.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a wave. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even like a wave. It's so
Where'd I stop?
Fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a wave. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even
This is where I stopped.
Trying to hold on but didn't even know. I wasted the time go right out the window.
Trying to... It starts a little further.
The time go right out the window. Trying to hold on but
Trying to hold on. Trying to hold on. Alright.
trying to hold on.
Trying to hold on. God damn it, Veemon.
Trying to hold on.
It's gonna sound really blocky at first, but once I get the effects in there, it should smooth it out.
Trying to hold on.
Nope, a little further back.
Trying to hold on. Trying to hold on but did.
He put spaces where they're not supposed to, and didn't put spaces where I needed them.
Trying to hold on but did.
But didn't even know. But didn't even know.
Trying to hold on but didn't even know.
Oh my god. I'll keep it in Discord just in case someone wants to come watch. Hopefully my fucking internet's doing okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Trying to hold on, but didn't even know.
But didn't even know.
Trying to hold on, but didn't even know.
I have to like cut out part of that didn't even.
Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. Didn't even know. Didn't even know. I wasted it all.
There we
Trying
go.
to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just. But didn't even know. I wasted it all just.
Wasted it all. Wasted it all. I fucking told him to enunciate.
But didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch. No, I wasted it all. No, I wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept every. No, I wasted it all just.
I think that might be as close as I'm gonna get.
No, I wasted. But didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch.
Oh, he got that part like perfectly, I think.
But didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go.
Ooh, damn, he can get into it sometimes. You know, I haven't had to do too much on him, but there are just parts that are like absolutely fucking dog shit.
Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything.
I told him he doesn't have to do it in tempo and that I'll match him, but that doesn't mean that you fucking.
Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside. Even though I wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside. Even though I. Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside. Even though I tried, it all fell.
Just barely off there.
Wasted it all just to watch you go. Kept everything inside. Even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me.
Like I said, fucking no spaces there. It's gonna sound weird.
It all fell apart. What it meant to me was. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory.
It's my fault. I told him to enunciate memory and he just dragged it out.
What it meant to me will eventually be a memory.
Alright. This is gonna take some work.
Eventually be a memory of a. Eventually be a memory of a time when I. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried.
This is the boring part. Once we can get into the effects, that's when it's gonna get fun.
What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried.
Oh, that sounds way too. God damn it.
What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Couldn't even get that that last little part on time. Fuck.
Be a memory of a time when I tried so.
These parts have to be on time though, because that's when I come in. Ooh, but you don't know that yet.
Be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
God, he sounds so fucking bored. Oh yeah, I got him to do these little things before his verses. Okay. Let's go ahead and overview the first verse and see if I missed anything.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a lake. It's so unreal. When you look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on.
Did he get really quiet when he said window? Oh no.
Watch the time go right out the window.
Oh, did he know that's that people are really gonna like him saying window. Oh shit. Am I gonna have to boost up window? No. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to put my own EQ on fucking window. Shit. Alright. You can't hide that from me, Vmon. I am boosting it. I am boosting it, whether you like it or not. So, where is verse 2? Verse 2, verse 2. What the fuck? Verse 2. No, don't change that. Oh, I don't even have... Oh, yeah, I haven't even put any effects on it yet. Alright. Guess the first thing we're doing is boosting up the fucking window. Alright, let's just put a little master fader on there. And on window, we will square shape it. Oh my god, why? Why couldn't you just set it like everything else? Paste that. Paste that. Paste that. How we doing?
Right out the window. Trying to.
That's too loud. Wait, we can't have window come up in your face.
Right out the window. Trying to hold on to deal, even though I wasted it all just to watch you go. Go right out the window. Trying to hold on.
Maybe if we ramped it, maybe the transition will be a bit smoother. Just a little tiny ramp. Little tiny ramp. Paste that. Paste that. That's still... Yep.
Go right out the window. Trying to hold on to deal, even though I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a time when I tried so hard.
I don't like the way that... Let me turn down the instrumental for a little while. Cause I'm gonna get copyright.
So I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
I'd like to think I can fix that a little and make it sound not as drastic.
What it meant to me would eventually be a memory.
I should have told him... Never mind, he wouldn't have listened.
What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. Memory of a time when I tried so hard. Be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Alright, I think that's as close as it's gonna get. Fuck me, dude. Play it over again.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so
Wait a minute.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day.
Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I need to fix this a little bit.
No, time is a value. Should fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. Pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like.
Downbeat.
Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal.
That sounds better.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal.
The it's. Fix that it's.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal.
A little further.
Below. Watch the time go right out. Ticks like a light. It's so unreal.
Ooh.
Look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to
Watch you
No, I kept everything inside. That's all I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
I think we're good for now on the first verse. Now it's time to go through this hour long. Let me put this up for you real quick. All right, look. This is the file that has Veemon's lines in it. It's over an hour long. I fucking told him, like, why didn't you just delete the fucking clip after I told you to stop? Because I did not like it. His excuse was, what if there's something good in there that you might, like, the reason I told you to stop was because I didn't like it. How does that make, Alright, so, I haven't listened to good-ass majority of this. I've just been doing the ones at the very end, because as far as
takes life away.
As far as I remember, those are the ones that I was satisfied with. Jesus Christ, what am I doing to myself? Going through all this shit. And I love the waveform, too. Look at it. It's a brick fucking wall. He was telling me last night, like, yeah, I think I got some gain issues. Yeah, you got some gain issues. You turned the gain knob all the way up, you fucking broke it.
Window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know I wasted it all. Just one thing. Okay.
I think this is the second verse.
Okay. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so...
Nope. I love the way he says mocking me.
One thing.
But, no. He fucking did
One
not...
thing.
Oh, God, that is so loud.
One thing. I don't know why.
I can't hear myself
think.
think.
No matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a value.
That's the first verse.
Okay. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All
Still the first.
No.
God damn it.
Okay. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count.
That's still the... How many times did he do it in a row? How many times did I make him do it in a row?
One thing. Okay. I'm gonna try it. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. One thing. I don't know why.
We'll find it.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due
God
time.
damn it.
One thing. I don't know why. It
Ah!
doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how
There we
I
go.
tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was
Why is
part of
this
your
one even
property.
louder?
Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
God
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart.
place
And
a
what it
marker
meant to me, what it meant to me.
How do you place a marker in Audacity?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. you wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of of a time when I tried so hard. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me.
I need to turn on my Wi-Fi.
Got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then.
Hi, Lewis. Absolute madman.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Ooh.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Okay.
You can hear me yelling at him. I'm telling him, bet not then.
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you...
Okay.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before.
There he goes again. Does he ever do it right?
One thing, I don't know why. It does.
What was this take?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things
Lewis, you'll understand the context in a second once I bring FL Studio back up.
Aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
I think that's as good as it's gonna get. I really don't fucking feel like going through this hour-long clip any further. Because I think everything else onward is just him messing up and then me yelling at him. Alright, where the fuck is region save? Alright, there we go. Well, is there a region export? Region export. Give me something. Don't make me have to cut this out from everything else again. No! Fuck! Select, can I... Nope, I'm gonna have to just... to remember where it is, first off. It's traveling all the way back. All the way back. There we go. I said cut. Oh, it's still paused. Would you stop? Cut that. Alright. Cut out the rest of this garbage. Trim the fat. Alright, and then what we're left with is verse 2. So now, we can get this shit rolling on verse 2. Shit. I hate that every single program has different shortcuts for zooming. Alright, so that's verse 1, there's chorus, so we're over here. God, this... Whew, here we go again. Morty.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried.
Time to work magic.
One thing.
I am after the first two words. The first two words.
One thing. I don't know.
One thing. I don't know why.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even.
Can't go 2 seconds without it.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed.
Too far.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed. Keep that in mind.
Gotta get that right on that thing. We want Vmont to sound like a rapper.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself. Try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself how I try. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind.
God. We have to space out keep that. Because he slurs them together.
Keep that in mind.
Wait, what?
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap.
Oh, and that in.
Try. Keep that in mind. I. Keep that in mind.
Think that's it.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind. Try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap.
Alright, now just clean it up a little. Where the fuck did my cursor go? Nope, there's no fixing that. Because they're slurred together.
Try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Keep that in mind.
Nope, there's no fixing it.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself how.
God.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind.
To remind myself how. To remind myself how.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind my. Designed this rap. Remind myself how I.
It's close.
I designed this rap. Remind myself how. Remind myself how. Remind myself how I tried so hard. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself how I tried so hard. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself how I designed this rap. Remind this rap.
To remind myself. Okay. That's mind. And remind. It's another brick wall.
Remind this rap. Remind myself. Remind this rap. Remind myself. Remind this rap. Remind myself how I tried so hard. Inspire. Remind myself how I.
Ryan, that's a little further back.
Remind myself how I tried so hard.
Wow, that actually kind of fell in place a little bit. Okay, start over.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap. Remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the.
God, when you tell him to enunciate, he puts just a little too much enunciation.
One thing, in spite.
Okay, tried so hard. In spite of the. Okay, so spite of the. Is the downbeat. Tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Alright. So we gotta cut this down and make it really short. Because you enunciate just a little too much.
In spite of.
Move further back. What if we cut that out? God damn.
In spite of the way you were mocking so hard. In spite of the way you were.
In spite of the way it's triplets.
So hard. In spite of the way you. In spite of the way you were mocking me.
In spite of the way you were mocking me. God.
In spite of the way you. In spite of the way you were mocking. In spite of the way you.
Oh, that sounded closer.
In spite of the way you were so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your. In spite of the way you were mocking me.
Wow. That actually was easier than I thought.
So hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me.
This could go just a little further back.
So hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me.
Oh. Wow. Alright.
Tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me.
I can't wait to start adding all the effects to it, because there's so many. Go ahead and blend all that, group it.
Tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like
I think that's where that acting goes.
you were mocking me. Acting like.
In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like. Alright. Acting like. Acting like. Acting like. Acting like. Alright.
You were mocking me. Acting like.
And that like needs to be a little bit sharper.
You were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Acting like I was part of your. Acting like I was part. Acting like I was part of your property.
Too far.
Acting like I was part of your property.
Proper.
Acting like I was part of your property. Acting like I was part of your property. Acting like I was part of your property.
I think yours a little too far. Because he says your property, not your property.
Acting like I was part of your property. Acting like I was part of your property. Property.
Property. Like I was part of your property.
Property. Property. Property. Property. Property.
Property. More triplets.
Property. Remain part of your property. Part of your property. Part of your property. Remembering I was part of your property. Remembering like I was part of your property. Remember
I'm still loving it though. This is gonna be great.
like I was part of your property. Remembering like I was part of your property. Remembering all the time.
Ooh.
Like I was part of your property. Remembering all the.
Just all the.
Like I was part of your property. Remembering all the. Like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with it. I surprised. Remembering all the times you fought with it. Remembering all the times you fought with it.
There's something about that. It's still kind of off.
Remembering all the times you fought with it.
Fought with me. He's gotta go a little further back.
Remembering all the times you fought with it. 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 Remembering all the times you fought with it.
Remembering all the times you fought with me. Still a little too far ahead.
Remembering all the times you fought with me. Remembering all the times you fought with me.
Gotta bring back yeah.
Remembering all the times you fought with me.
Oh. Is that it?
Remembering all the times you fought with me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me.
Oh, still too far.
Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me.
I think that's it.
Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me.
Alright. There's that phrase.
Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me.
I'm surprised is what he says, not I'm surprised. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised it.
I'm surprised it got so. I'm surprised.
All the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it. I'm surprised.
He's got to have a surprise in here somewhere. Fuck. I might have to go in here and find it. I know there's a part when I yelled at him for not saying for not saying surprise right. I'm sorry for the loudness. Oh god, you can hear me yelling at him.
Recognize.
Oh yeah, that was recognize. He had a hard time with that one too.
Really be a memory of what meaning. Okay. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Okay. He had a really hard time with recognize.
I didn't know I was until you told me. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far.
There it is.
Why am I messing up on that part? Like, I know... okay, one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Am I...
Well...
I know. I don't know why I'm messing up and doing the unspite thing.
Oh, that's a different part. Shit.
Okay. In spite. Yeah, okay. One thing. In spite.
God.
I gotta remember in spite, acting, and
surprised.
Okay. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting. In spite of the way you were mocking me. In spite of the way you were mocking me. What?
What?
In spite of the way you were mocking me.
I guess we can get that one too.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so...
There it is.
Me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised...
Alright. Whee! Come on. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna bring it all the way back. The manual way. I feel like there's an easier way to do this. So how are you guys doing? Two people. I think one of them is me. I posted the thing in Discord thinking people would come in here. Oh well. It's gonna come out on Saturday anyway. Mm. All the way back. All the way back. All the way back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, the other way. Wait, hey, guard. Zoom out this time.
I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You would.
Perfect. We're not using that last part. Still curious as to why you're recreate. It's Oh yeah, you're not in the Morning Ramen Discord, Stick Comics. Well, basically, this has been a meme amongst us for like a year, and Vmon has always been telling me to that we need to do either a cover of that or make our own music. And it's always just been a meme. Nobody thought we were ever going to do it. I didn't want to do it at first. And yesterday it just occurred to me while I was at work. I was like, I kind of want to do this now. I don't know where the thought came from or why it happened. It just happened, and we recorded his part last night. And I'm going to do my part after I'm done doing his. So yeah, there's your context. This is Vmon's voice, by the way, not mine, in case you couldn't tell. Verse 2.5. Alright. It's gonna suck whenever I splice this in there, and I'm gonna have to recreate the effects that I put on it for 2 different tracks. 3, actually. Okay.
I'm surprised it.
Let's get that in there.
I'm surprised it got.
Ow. Alright. Splice it in there.
Remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised.
Too low.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got.
That's already a lot better. Sounds like quite the project. Yeah, especially when I'm done splicing in Vmon and making him on time. I'm gonna be going in and listening to the isolated vocals from the actual song, and I'm gonna try to recreate it effect for effect, like to the nose as possible. And that's gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be the fun part or the worst part. I feel like this is the worst part, and I'm finally just getting it out of the way.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got.
'Cause it ain't got rhythm.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got.
You abs. There's the man. There's the man himself, Vmon. Guess what I'm doing? It's not a secret anymore. I haven't found out, so now I can stream it.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far.
I'm still mad at you for sending me an entire hour's worth of footage, Vmon. Why the hell would you do that? You know how hard it is going through an hour's worth of footage trying to find the right take? Because the reason I told you to stop and delete it because I didn't like it. Didn't you remove the background? The background noise isn't really there whenever it's put into the mix. Like,
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far.
see. But if you're really that worried about it, I'll throw a compressor on there and denoiser and try to. Yes, I know you're lazy.
Times you fought.
I've done the same thing too. I've like recorded lines and sent them all in one big take, but they were never an hour long, Extra Vmon. They were like, the last thing I recorded was with Leroy, and that clip was like 5 minutes long. And that was every single line that I had in that episode. So yeah, lazy is not an excuse. You're just mean.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Thing.
Oh yeah, one little thing. I was oh, you meant random chat. Yeah, no, that's There's a lot of that in there. You scream Bosco at the top of your lungs, and it's really loud, and I love it.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised that God's soul things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Mom, why can't you just put emphasis on recognize, not recognize? Recognize me anymore. Not recognize me anymore. I know you hear the difference. But it's alright, I'm working with it.
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised that God's soul things aren't the way.
Should we keep far in there?
Times you fought with me. I'm surprised that God's soul things aren't the way.
Yeah, we'll keep that in there.
Things aren't the.
Cause it ain't got rhythm.
Things aren't the way. Things aren't the way they were before.
I mean, you get some of it right. It's just a little bit off.
Things aren't the way they were before. Things aren't the way they were before. Things aren't the way they were before.
Make that a little bit tighter there.
Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize. You wouldn't even recognize. You wouldn't even recognize.
Pull that back. Pull that back. Whoops.
You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore.
Oh, God.
You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. I'm surprised that God's soul things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then.
Very close. It's very close.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all. Not that you knew me back then.
Vmon, tell everybody in the server to get in here and watch this.
Not that you knew me back then.
Whoops.
Not that you knew me back then. Not that you knew me back then. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back.
Oh, something about that's still weird.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back.
Not that you knew me back then. So that is on the downbeat.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to.
Alright, we'll go with it.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in.
Pull that back a little too.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end.
Wow, that improved it.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end.
Oh shit.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end.
Oh, that's gotta get fixed a little too.
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept her.
Alright, we're getting close. Second verse is almost done. Second verse is almost done. Woo!
Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside. And you kept everything inside. And you kept everything inside.
This is what real producers do with rappers, by the way. They'll just splice it up and make them on time.
And you kept everything inside.
Whoop.
And you kept everything inside. And you kept everything inside.
Inside.
And you kept everything inside.
God, that's all the way over there.
And you kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all and you kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all fell apart. And you kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all fell apart.
Wow. I don't think I have to do anything to that one. Kudos on you.
And you kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all fell apart.
One more phrase, one more phrase.
And you kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all fell apart. When it bit to me.
You're on a roll. You're on a roll there.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of what of a time when I
I forgot you fucked up at the very end there.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of what of a time when I tried.
Great, now I have to find where you messed up and then put your redo there.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of what of a time when I tried.
Oh, great. All right. Stop me till the very end, why don't you?
Of a time when I.
You start off at of a time.
When it bit to me will
eventually be a memory of a time.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried. When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Come on. The very last word couldn't even be in the right spot.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Whew. I think we. Oh, whoops. I think we got it. This thing needs linear motion.
When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Alright. Let's just organize that, put it in the, put it up with everything. Yep. Whoops. Put it up with everything else. Whoops. Put it up with everything else. Make sure it's all one big line. Even the correction. Alright, let's try out verse 2.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rap to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. When it bit to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why.
Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a away. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Alright, now it's time to get a little weird. We are gonna, I hope this works. I hope I can download this. In the end, vocals. Vocal track only. I swear to God, I hope I can download this. I hope it's not just marked as music and it won't let me, like the instrumental.
Time is a valuable thing.
All right. Now, please let me download it. I'm gonna play it one more time for y'all from the very beginning, while I do this. So, this is the thing about audio and audio design. You have to listen to it so many times that you end up hating it. But the end result is worth it. So, enjoy. Just take your time, do whatever you want. But I mean, one thing that I really want to make clear with you is you gotta enunciate, because you're tending to slur on some of the words, and it's kind of flubbing it up. You know what I mean? So read the lyrics very closely, just like read them overhand before you record if you have to, just so you know the words in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a away. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Vmon, I haven't recorded my parts yet. I'm doing that after I'm done with yours. And, yeah, I was right about the copyright on just the acapella. So, I had to go down to multiple different conversion sites that would let me do it. I ended up going to this one, it was like in Swedish or something. I'm running a scan, you saw that. I pull up Malwarebytes just to make sure. I compared the size of my first download and the size of this one just to make sure there's nothing hitchhiking on it. What do you mean do it? I'm not doing that till probably like tonight or tomorrow. I'm spending as much time as possible trying to get your stuff accurate. Oh my god, and this download is taking forever. Alright, well, it's not like I really have to do any mastering to it because technically the instrumental is already mastered. All I have to do is just kind of, you know, mix this in there. And the reason that the intro sounds different is just for the sake of copyright. I don't want to have that intro going and then, you know, YouTube auto-detect. YouTube's probably going to auto-detect this anyway. Because, like, hell, I had no idea that this song was so protected through copyright, or maybe they've upped their cybersecurity when it comes to ripping YouTube videos. I have no idea. I haven't downloaded a YouTube link in a while. But, yeah, I have to do some really snarky shiz and have to go to a really weird-looking virus website. After I hit the download button, it pulled up one of those pop-ups in my browser. It was like, oh, Windows says you have virus. Please download my program. You know, it's to be expected, but, you know, you just gotta be careful. Just gotta be real careful. Threats identified 0. That's good so far. There's no way it's going to take 15 minutes to download 5 megabytes. 7 minutes, 14 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 minutes. It's just barely halfway there. Well, I guess while it's downloading, you can just listen to it a little more, maybe a little bit carefully. Let's turn down the instrument a little bit first.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so
Wait a minute.
down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away.
That sound right? Away? Was away on the right part?
Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so
Okay, yeah.
Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on for dear.
Vimon, if you're still here and you're still listening, you got really quiet on window. For what reason? I don't know. I could never guess. So, instead of letting you hide that window, I took the little master fader on the. Let's see, where is it? Dang it, I changed something. Basically, took it into the parametric EQ and just boosted it a little. Watch what happens. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna let you watch the fader happen. Watch this little fader right here whenever window comes up.
Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on.
I boosted it. I'm scared of Windows. Oh, God. We're not. And we're not scared of you saying Windows. So I'm going to make it real prominent. Because I know once people hear... Wait, FL Studio. I used FL Studio before Frank Javc probably even had a channel. Alright? Fucking call me that.
Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window.
Probably change that for him a little bit.
Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on for dear.
That's still
you know,
way too
I
loud.
wasted it all just to watch you go out the window. Trying to go right time. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on for dear.
That sounds fine.
You know, I wasted it all just to watch. No, I wasted it all just to watch. No, I wasted it all just to watch. No, I wasted it all just.
The slurring, Vimon. You're putting words together that should not be together. I know it's not your fault. It's just how you talk. But I told you incessantly last night. You gotta enunciate. Emphasis.
No, I wasted it all.
Did it all. Tid it all. Not it at all. Not it at all. Wasted it all.
No, I wasted it all.
Maybe I can splice it up a little bit.
No, I wasted it all just to watch, but didn't even know. I wasted it all.
Wasted. That should be a triplet. Is my mic still muted? No.
But didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside. And even though I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside. Wasted it all just to watch. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside. And even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be
I guess we can do some mixing, like some general mixing. Just to get it to stick out a little more.
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time.
Cut out those highs.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal. Then look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside. Even though
Hi, Ivan. Hi.
one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain and do.
You missed it. I just got done splicing his vocals to go on time with the beat. Oh, that was a journey.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, Ivan, I just want to show you something. Something you're going to find fucking hilarious. A little thing that not a lot of people are going to understand. Just right here at the very end of the intro. Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing.
You like that shit? Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a watch it count down to the end of the day.
Ooh! The isolated vocals are done downloading. So now we can get to the super fun part of matching up all the effects. Oh, and there are so many effects on this. Oh my god. 2006, 2005 was a weird year for music. Alright. Let's go ahead and, sorry, V-Mom, we have to shut you down for a second. That inhale is from his longest Yeah Boy ever, by the way, just to clarify. Whoops.
Doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
Alright. Where do I begin? Let's see.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
I think it's got a little bit of a delay on there, making it doubled. So like let's see.
One thing,
Whoops, wrong one.
one thing.
Stop it, Vimon.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pen.
Okay, yeah, there's definitely a doubling going on there. So, verse 1, where did I put verse 1? There we go. So let's throw in a little delay there. Now, what we're going to do is take the time on the delay, because look, this is what a delay does.
One thing.
Vimon's in a cave. So, if we turn the time down on this little knob here, it does this.
One thing.
And the farther we turn it down, once we get it down to like the very bottom, and just very barely raise it back up to the top.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme.
Okay, that just makes him sound like a robot. Turn down the volume on it.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
That's not quite what I'm looking for. Let's try stereo shaper. And just add barely. Oh yeah, because we gotta space them out too.
One thing. I don't know why.
This is what this does.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
It makes Vmon ASMR. I have my headphones on backwards. Jesus Christ.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
How did Vmon take an hour to sing a 4-minute song? Do you really gotta ask?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
One thing, I don't know why.
It's not quite that dramatic.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Let's... Can I turn down the stereo-ness on this?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch.
Do you think Ablo's gonna want to watch my stream? Then go ahead.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you
Try, keep that in mind. I
designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
All
I know.
time is a one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter
How hard you try. Keep
that in mind. I designed this rhyme to
explain in due time.
That sounds pretty close. We just gotta bring up his volume, I guess. How does that sound with the rest of it?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter
Oh my god.
that in mind. I designed
We do have to bring the volume up now, though. Sheet.
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a
Wait a
valuable.
minute, what am I doing?
Watch it fly by.
What am I doing? Don't raise the volume.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. What?
Oh yeah, we still gotta put the compressor on there. Cause these vocals are very much compressed.
one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this.
Like, I don't know if those little breaks right there are from a compressor or if the actual audio file has been, like, chopped there. We'll try both.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain it.
All one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch
Limiter!
the pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
We'll come back to it. Actually.
One thing, I don't know why.
It doesn't even matter how.
Ivan, I have to alternate between the two so I can compare. I know it's funny, but it's necessary.
One thing,
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme.
Trying to explain in due time. All
I know, time is a valuable thing.
watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
Watch it count.
It sounds like a duet, I know.
One thing, I
I
don't
don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Let's go ahead and get that intro delay down. Like, you hear that?
One thing, I don't.
One thing. So the way we're gonna do that, where does it begin? It begins at the very start, and where does it end?
One thing, I don't know why.
It ends on Y.
One thing, I don't know why.
Let's just bring it back here for now. One thing. God, I'm gonna have so many effects on here. I'm not gonna have enough channels. God, I only have 3 left already. Might have to take out What is the compressor really doing?
One thing. I don't know one thing.
Ah! God damn it! One thing.
One thing. I don't know one thing.
Volume.
One thing.
One thing.
Oh God. The delay is filtered. Oh no. I don't know if you can do that in FL Studio. The only way I could do that is if I was in like Pro Tools or something and I can... Wait, can I bust down the effect to... I've never tried bussing in FL Studio. How the hell do you do it? Where is even the bus button? Which one of these is bus? I've never bussed in this program before. Might have to do it the hard way and record the delay by itself, and we'll have to use that as a separate track. That way we can affect the delay without affecting the main vocal track. God. Alright. I guess that's what we're doing.
One thing.
So, can we just have him say one thing real quick? So let's, for now, delete that part. Bring Audacity back up. Cut all this shit. Vmon an hour long. I'm sorry. I got very upset with that again. Just looking at it just makes me sad. Hi, the Shuggler. I haven't heard from you in a while. Alright, so we're recording our thing. Okay, it's not recording my mic. That's good.
One thing.
Okay, there it is.
One thing.
Alright. We'll use that. One thing. I'm gonna save this too. I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna use this on y'all. One thing.
One thing.
Now, synchronize. Now we can take the delay off of verse 1 because we don't need it anymore.
One thing.
So now, we can take one thing, put it into its own channel, bada bing, bada boom. Now, where is low pass filter? There's gotta be a low pass filter in here somewhere. How about old telephone?
One thing.
That's way too high, but in the right spot. It's in the right ballpark. Why is the sub all the way over here?
One thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
One thing. I don't.
Oh wait, but we gotta bring the other part back in. Oh shit. All right. First one. Fuck, I might have to redo it. It's just I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. That can be done very quickly.
One thing. One thing. I don't.
I have to redo it.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Okay. Doesn't really need to be spliced that much. If something jumps out at me, we'll fix it.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Now, how does it sound with our one thing?
One thing. I don't.
It's there. We just gotta pull it up.
One thing. I don't know why.
This makes me so happy. God damn.
One thing. I don't know why.
Let's just bring that up just a little more.
One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
All right, we got it. Hi, Dad. Lol. It's so short, but it's the entire song. This is only the beginning. You know how much fucking work I gotta do right now? God.
One thing. I don't know.
I feel like that's a little bit too high, actually. I don't like this preset. What? No. Just a low pass filter, please. Vocal presence. No. Maybe.
One thing, I don't know. One thing, I don't know why.
That's actually pretty good. Maybe cut those highs a little bit.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how.
Okay, so we got that.
One thing, I don't know why it does.
Okay, Y has a bit more emphasis on it.
One thing, I don't know why it.
Don't know why, like it's doubled again. Let's see.
One thing, I don't know why.
We gotta take Y and do something to it. What if we just boosted up the stereo shaper just for Y and make it really like crazy? Actually, no, we don't have to do that. We can take the delay on that, bring it down here, and now it'll jump up a little bit for Y. So copy that. Don't know why. Just barely right before it.
Don't know why. Don't know why.
Maybe not that much. Then we'll ramp back down. Yeah.
Don't know why. It doesn't.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, that's way too much delay. Gotta make a little surgeon's correction here.
Don't know why. It doesn't.
No, now it's only coming out of the right channel.
Don't know why. It doesn't even.
No, that ain't right. That ain't right. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. That is the wrong answer. The volume? What if we just boosted the volume right there? It sounds so simple, but it might work. God, look at all these audio clips I have in here. Verse 1. Copy value. Paste value.
Why? It doesn't even matter how hard.
That might have actually been the answer. Jesus Christ, was it really that simple?
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even.
It's subtle enough that people will notice it.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter.
I don't. No, that's too subtle.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Alright. We're gonna have to gloss over everything else once we're done, because I know I'm missing things. I just know it.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I design.
Oh, there's a cut there. How's that?
Keep that in mind.
So we're gonna have to cut off his words there.
Alright, keep that.
Take out the P and the TH.
Alright, keep that in mind. I just.
Keep that in mind.
Oops.
Keep that in.
Oh yeah, try gets cut off too.
Alright.
Oh, just little details.
Alright, keep that in mind. I designed this round to explain.
It's not supposed to be cut here, but it is because Vmon is terrible at keeping time.
Alright, keep that in mind. I designed.
I guess that'll just be a little bonus skip. Thanks.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to
Oh no! It delays there too! Alright. Fucking hell.
doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this round to.
Oh, here's one thing that I wanted to do.
I designed this rhyme to explain it.
I want to do that little stutter.
mind. I designed this rhyme to explain it.
To it.
I designed this rhyme to
Okay, how are we gonna do this? What gets stuttered there?
I designed this rhyme to explain.
It's a C sound, like a snake.
I designed this rhyme to explain it.
So we'll take that S. I think that's the S right there.
To explain.
Okay. Probably gonna have to boost it too because it's really soft. So it's a little triplet going on here. That's one thing I've noticed. Lots of triplets in this song, especially in Mike Shinoda's part. I think that might be too long. Oh my god. Replicate. Thank you. Okay, make them a little bit shorter.
To explain and do.
No! No! This has to stop!
That in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
I need to get a drink. Be right back. I'm just gonna play it in its entirety for y'all. I will be right back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Just take your time, do whatever you want. But I mean, one thing that I really want to make clear with you is you gotta enunciate, because you're tending to slur on some of the words, and it's kind of flubbing it up. You know what I mean? So read the lyrics very closely. Just like read them overhand before you record if you have to, just so you know the words in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal. Do look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me would eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rap to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Hebe, thank you for telling me that my microphone was down. I had it down on -6, now it's on -2. Hopefully this is better. Oh god. What y'all think so far? Is it perfect? Absolutely not. But we're getting there. I want to hear that stutter. That sounded way too good.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
It's way too authentic. It scares me.
To explain in due time.
I still kind of want to boost it though. Just raise it up slightly. Just on that little part there. I already have a channel for the master. See if we can just chop off a little section here. Because I really want people to hear that. Oh, and there's more of those to come. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that stutter shit in this entire song. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we gotta, oh god, we gotta add, oh no. Oh, we gotta do it different. Oh no. Or we can just do it this way. Ugh. Now, where is the value from the last one? Copy value. There. About there. Make a shelf. Build a shelf. That's all audio is building shelves. Okay, that might be a little too high.
Keep that in mind. I designed it around to explain in due time.
Okay, I like that way better. Because it stands out. It pops in your face. Vmon hisses at you like a snake.
Keep that in mind. I designed it around to explain in due time.
Alright, so what can we do next?
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing.
Oh, there's a little bit of delay on there too. Oh my god.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I
I think it starts here.
keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain that in mind. I designed this
On mind. It starts on mind.
that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All
Wait, no.
that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a
Oh, I already know what I'm gonna use for that.
that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
All I know. So it starts on mind,
I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
and the tempo is like, all right. Oh, where's the beat? Shut that off for a second.
I designed it. I designed it.
Ooh, I heard that. I still have a cold.
I designed it around to explain in due time.
We're gonna have to do a lot of we're gonna have to do a lot of shelving on this one too. Starts on mind.
I designed it around to explain.
We have to turn it off on the stutter. Can't believe I'm adding stutters to Vmon. Never thought I'd have to do that. Vmon doesn't have stutter, by the way.
I designed it around to explain in due time.
Nope, a little further. Oh, Vmon in a cave.
I designed it around to explain in due time.
Why is it still coming up on there? It should be shutting off.
I designed it around to explain in due time.
Why is it doing that? It's not supposed to do that. Turn it back. Turn it back.
I designed it around to explain in due
Doot. Make the gap wider.
I designed it around to explain in due time.
Oh. Alright, how's it sound in the mix?
I designed it around to explain in due time.
Okay. Try it from here.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it.
Oh, great. Now we have to tell it to shut off right here, too.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
I said turn off right there. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Why is it still... Am I doing the right one here? This is that delay. Am I wrong?
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it around to.
What?
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it around to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as a pension swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it around to explain in due time. All I know, time is.
Oh yeah, it just cuts off entirely right there. Oh, we have to turn down the volume on there because I don't feel like making another track to fucking filter it.
You try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a
No. Oh, gotta do that stutter. Does it do it for the whole thing? Yep, it does. So now we gotta. That's sixteenths, I think. I'm not very good at theory.
no.
He agrees. No.
No.
How am I? His no is not long enough.
No.
Okay. What? We could space it out since we're chopping it up like that. So how about do it like this? Then we'll just have little segments copied and pasted. I'm still not sure if I'm getting the right time here. Whoops.
No.
Okay. This.
No.
Was that it? Ty? Oh god. I know you're enjoying these little snippets of the delay. Stuff like a
No. Time is a valuable thing.
No.
Once you fly- No. Time is a valuable.
Is that it? Ty.
No.
Whoops.
No. Is a valuable thing. No. Time. No. Time is a valuable thing.
Nope. Only a little further. Actually, let's cut it off there slightly.
No. Time is a valuable.
That sounds pretty close.
Time is
No. Time is.
Put that up there.
No. Time is.
Something's on wrong there.
No. Time.
Remember that SoundCloud thing I sent where you sent your what? Remember that SoundCloud thingy I sent you where it kept messing with the acapella? Yeah, I remember that. They did Down with the Sickness and fucking We Are Number One. That program's actually here. Just deviate. I can show you that. It was called fuck. What was it called? I don't remember what the program was called. Tone something. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, that effect that they use. Imagine that with one thing at a time. Okay.
No. Time is a valuable thing. Once you fly by.
Okay.
in a due time.
All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Once you fly by, it's the pendulum swing. Once you count down to the end of the day.
Okay. So, all that time. Less than 4 bars. That's this whole field for you.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Why is the delay? Ugh. Alright, we'll do it this way. Have it your way, you piece of garbage. Make it go out through the entire track. Yay. Is this it?
I designed it trying to explain.
Yep, okay.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing.
Alright. What do we got for valuable thing?
Time is a valuable thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Time is a valuable thing.
Oh god. How do you take the waveform that's already in there and just duplicate it and add new effects to it. There's no way that the only way you can do that is to record it in Audacity and save it as a... Hang on. Where is it? Oh. Can I...
Time is a valuable thing.
Valuable thing, that's where it is.
No, time is a valuable thing.
Valuable thing. Now. Can we... Nope! Can we take this little section here and duplicate it? There's gotta be a way to do that. I don't want to fucking make another track. Shit. Oh, because what we're trying to do here is fucking take valuable thing and put it into its own little channel. But I don't know how to do that in this program. Oh, you guys want to hear something really funny? Just deviate again. Let's just go to this part here. This is a fun little effect. Where monophonic.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this right. Remind myself how I tried so hard. Sorry the way you reminded me. Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the times you thought with me. I'm surprised it got so far.
Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
God damn. I know, right? Oh god. Now I'm tempted. Nope, not putting in a song. Stop that train of thought right there.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this round to explain to do time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. What why is the pendulum swing? Watch the countdown to the end of the
Day the clock ticks life away. Time is a valuable thing.
Alright, valuable thing. Back on track here. Valuable thing.
No, time is a valuable thing.
I guess maybe. No, that's taking shortcuts. We don't want to do that. Alright. I give up. Here we go. All the effects turned off. Oh, turn off the fucking the stereo.
Time is a valuable thing. Time
Shut up. Delay.
is a valuable thing.
Time is a valuable thing.
Time is a valuable thing. Time is a valuable thing.
Oh god. This has been a ride. And we're barely even, not even a quarter of the way through. Valuable thing. Actually, what we could do to make things a little bit easier, where does it do that effect? Like, where everywhere?
Time is a valuable thing.
Valuable thing.
Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end. Time is a valuable.
I read that comment, I got distracted.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down.
Alright. We'll do valuable thing and pendulum swings. Alright. Alright.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
So many breaths. Valuable thing. Valuable thing.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
Oh yeah, turn back the effects. Where's that stutter? There we go.
No, time is a valuable.
Valuable thing.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum.
You could barely just hear him there in the background. If you have headphones on for best experience. Okay.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down.
Oh god, it like delays. Ugh. Let's just go ahead and add that effect to it. Go ahead and filter it. Shit, man.
No, time is a valuable thing.
It's not what we want it to sound like. Free filter.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
Okay, that's close.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by. No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the.
I'm gonna have to cut off the highs a little.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly.
I'm gonna no, stop. Don't. No. We don't talk about Sunamon on my channel, okay? You're in my house.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
It's still a little bit too high. Whoops.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch.
How does it?
No, time is a valuable thing.
Oh, and it's that's even more stereo. How can I group these? I'm gonna group these all together.
No, time is a valuable thing.
So that sounds too much like it's in a tin can. Maybe we don't filter it at all. We just cut off all the lows. Like,
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. What? No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly.
Ah, where'd it go?
What? No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by.
wait, we don't want enhancer. That thing sucks. Shaper. That's gonna be a little extreme.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. What? No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. What? No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. What? No, time.
Bring out those highs a little more. Like so.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. What? No,
That's pretty close.
time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
Now we have, instead of delaying it, we're just gonna cut it and just repeat it. And it's on every quarter note. Ah! This I'm doing a lot of this like way. A lot of this just feels like way harder than it needs to be. I know there's a simpler way. I just don't know what it is. Whoops.
It's a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down.
Whoops. No. Swing, 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 swing. Oh, wait. Vmon, you're out of time on here. Fucking, no, not that one.
By as the pendulum swings.
We have to put swings on the downbeat. That'll help. So let's put that there. See, we're learning as we go.
By is the pendulum swings? Watch the count.
Nope, too many.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown to the. Why is the pendulum swings? Why is the pendulum swings?
Why is the pendulum swings?
Why is the pendulum swings?
Let's sound with the beat.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown.
Hey, ain't too bad. Let's just add a couple more of these. See, that's way easier than fucking adding a delay, really.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown to the end.
I just wish there wasn't so much of a gap here.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown to the.
Alright. Oh, come on.
Why is the pendulum swings? Watch the countdown to the end of the day.
Hey, we're still getting there. How far are we now? Barely, almost halfway of the first verse. Maybe like 28-30%.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain to you time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day.
You know what we might add to that? Let's bring back that that old phone filter that I didn't like last time. Cause that's kind of what it sound. Wait, just try radio.
Pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end. Watch it is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swings.
You know what? No, I think it actually is a filter. I just got to get the right parameters. No, not fruity filter. We want free filter. It's simpler.
All time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal. Do look out is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swings.
No, time is a valuable thing.
Okay. Gotta bring out those highs like to the extreme. Oh God, this is stuff that I would never do in an actual song.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it.
Highs, highs.
No, time is a valuable thing.
Take out all this.
No, time is a valuable thing.
Bring up the volume.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the.
Better?
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings.
Think that's as close as we're gonna get.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks.
Alright. Ticks. I got ticks.
You count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks life away. So you count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks.
Okay. Detail. I'll take out that little gap there.
You count down to the end of the day.
I'm gonna put this here. Let. Put this up here. Ah, keep it in line.
You count down to the end of the day.
Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the.
So there. Shh. About there.
Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks.
Alright. Little detail added there. That's nice.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light.
No, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. So
Is there another delay there?
the day the clock ticks life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time.
Okay, let's just bring back that delay that we had earlier.
The day the clock ticks life. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. So the end of the day the clock.
Starts at the clock ticks. Fuck.
The end of the day, the clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look.
Stops on it so unreal.
The end of the day, the clock takes life away. So. The end of the day, the clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't.
Picks back up on real.
The end of the day, the clock takes life away. So unreal. Didn't look out below.
What?
The end of the day, the unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out.
Okay,
Unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go.
stop it on below.
Unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know. Go right out the window. Trying to
Bring it back up on dough.
go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch.
What?
Go right out the window. Trying to hold on. Didn't even know I
What? Hang on.
trying to hold on. Didn't even
Stop it on there. And there's another filter.
trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch.
What?
Didn't even know I wasted. Didn't even know I wasted.
Bring it back up on. God damn!
Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept it.
I think it stops there.
Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Alright. No more delays after that. Thank fucking God. Urgh. So, how'd it come out?
Countdown to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though
Alright, now let's go back to the stutters. Because, God, those sound hilarious.
To count down to the end of the day, the clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below.
look out below. Watch the
Okay, that's fine.
Out below. Watch the time go right out the window.
Gotta cut it out on. Cut off the D in window.
Out the window. Out the window.
out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I real. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted.
Real. Didn't try to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and
What?
even trying to hold on. Didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you
Wait,
go.
there was a little tiny thing there.
Wasted it all just to
Oh, there's one little stutter there.
wasted it all just to
Wasted it all. Wasted it all.
Wasted it all just.
You can see it right there. It's right there. Where'd it go?
Wasted it all just.
Oh.
Wasted it all just to watch you go. No, I wasted it all just to watch you. No, I wasted it all.
Bring this back a little.
No, I wasted it all just to watch you go. No, I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside.
know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried go. I kept everything inside and go. I kept everything inside and
Kept everything inside. Shit, stop doing that.
Go. I kept everything inside.
Side.
Go. I kept everything inside.
Very carefully.
Go. I kept everything inside. Even though Go. I kept everything inside.
Hang on, bring this back a little bit.
Go. I kept everything inside. Even though I tried.
It's got one too, I think.
Go, I kept it, I didn't even know I tried.
What?
Thing inside, didn't even know I tried.
God, why?
Thing inside, didn't even know I tried.
They, I don't know what that was.
Thing inside. Even though I tried.
They cut out the R? Like, they cut out just barely anything. Wait, wrong spot. Oh, come on. Right there. Right there. This is just eyeballing right now.
Thing inside. Even though I tried. It all. Thing inside. Even though I tried. It all. Thing inside. Even though I tried. It all.
Thing inside, didn't even know I tried.
Alright.
Thing inside. Even though I tried. It all fell apart.
It just sounds bad, and I love it.
Hard. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard.
Alright. Review. First verse. All this nonsense. God damn.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed it trying to explain to do time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal. Do look out.
Wait a minute. I missed one. Real gets one too. Real gets a stutter.
Unreal. Didn't look out below.
Never mind. No, it doesn't. I was wrong. Whoops.
Is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by, it's a pendulum swing. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks like a light. It's so unreal. Do look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Try to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept
Hang on.
wasted it all just to watch you.
We have to make that go in time a little better. Did it all.
Wasted it all just. Wasted it all just to watch. Wasted it all.
No, that ain't right.
Wasted it all just to.
Wasted it all. Wasted it all.
Wasted it all just.
Again, he's slurring his words, and it's making it hard for me.
Wasted it all.
We have to space that out now.
Wasted it all. Wasted it all just. Wasted it all just.
Bring it back. Bring that ass back.
No, I wasted it all. No, I wasted it. No, I wasted it all. No, I wasted it all.
Looks and feels. If you do it for a long time, you can get used to it.
No, I wasted it all just to.
What's complicated is trying to make Vemon sound like a human.
No, I wasted it all.
I heard jizz in there.
No, I wasted it all just to watch.
Uh,
No, I wasted it all just to.
oh, great. The neighbor's dogs are back. I thought they were getting thrown out. Okay, I might have to take care of that in a little bit. My landlord told me to call him next time I hear those fucking dogs. They've been gone for 3 days. They bit someone the other day. So now they're finally getting the hell out of here.
Tried to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch you go.
They are so aggravating.
Tried to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just to watch.
I think that's as close as it's gonna get. God damn it.
Tried to hold on, but didn't even know. I wasted it all just
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. It doesn't sound right when I put it on his. It's because it's not exactly. I might have to move it around a little bit just to make it sound good with his vocals. Oh wait, that's already spliced. Could put a little stutter there, even though that's not technically what it is. I feel like I'd like that. And it would go with the rest of it. Don't even hear it. You don't even hear it. There's TR right there. Somewhere here. In this general ballpark. General ballpark. Reporting for duty. Ah! Too much. Too much stutter. Okay. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Nope. Nope. We're just gonna keep it as the word. Alright? That's just gonna stay the way it is. Fuck Mike Shinoda. This is different. Alright. Oh, God. Now for verse 2. Ow, my sunburn ass head. Dead ass.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how.
Oh yeah, we gotta put the vocals back on this one too. Okay, so how does it sound on here?
One thing.
It's the same thing. Same thing. One thing. Now where's verse 2? Need to take verse 2. God, excuse me. Parametric EQ, that didn't really do a whole lot. Stereo shaper, that's the one that we need to do. So stereo shaper, let's just replicate what we got here, and hopefully it comes out the same. Maybe not the same, but you know. How did I miss that? What the hell? No, it didn't burn. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Oh, oh god. That's the whole project. No, it didn't burn the hair off my head, but it certainly burned some skin off my fucking forehead. To remind me. Too far. Bring that ass back. Nope, wait. You gotta stay there. Alright. Start it from the top.
One thing, I don't know why.
Hey, we gotta bring that one thing back in here. One thing. We have to do the same thing as the first one. So just bring that little ramp. Okay, bring you over. Meow. One thing.
One thing, I don't know why. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try.
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself.
I'm sorry, I'm still sniffling, okay? I've been getting out of it, and I've stopped taking the cold medicine because I figured I'm getting better. But obviously I ain't. You ain't doing shit.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Damn, there's already a gap there.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed. Keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind, I designed this rap. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind.
Keep that.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed.
Wider. There's one there.
Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rap. Remind myself how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rap.
It just sounds like it's poorly sliced, man. I don't like it.
How hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rap. Remind myself how
That's off time too.
I designed this rap. Remind myself.
That's still off time.
I designed this rap. Remind myself how
You forward too far.
I designed this rap. Remind myself how I tried so hard. Side of the way or why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rap. Remind myself how
Know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried. So,
There's a little bit of one there.
rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard.
We can do that.
I designed this rhyme to remind myself.
Self. So the S in self. This is actual work. But it's worth the effort.
remind myself. Remind myself.
We can take that. But it doesn't stop. It just keeps going like that. How did I fit that perfectly in one try?
Remind myself how I tried so.
Oh, you barely hear it.
Remind myself how.
Yeah.
Remind myself how I tried so. Remind myself how I tried so hard.
I'm to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocked.
Oh yeah, the delay. I forgot about. We gotta bring the delay over here too. Okay.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property. Remember.
Oh, we gotta do that one right now. I really want to get that one because that's the one everybody knows. That's the one everybody's heard. That's the one that's the most obvious. Okay.
Remind myself how I tried so hard. Side of the way you were mocking me. Acting like I was part of your property.
T is the T.
Part of your property.
Tay-tays. Get rid of that. It's like then E. It's earballing. Let's go.
Part of your property.
Nope, that ain't right.
Property.
No.
Property. Remembering all the time your property.
T is not there. So fucking stop. Whoops, no. Redo. No. What? What heck? What I... Okay, the delay's just back there again. Whatever. Not gonna fuck with that anymore. We will come back to that. We have priorities. T. Should that be T? Are you T? Property. So fucking stutter this old boy. Fuck. Nope, that's an E. God damn, why is this so difficult? Because you slur your fucking words. I wish it just showed me where the fucking consonants are. Property. Oh, come on. I just told you to duplicate. Ugh! Come on, work with me. What? Nope, that ain't it. God damn. This is frustrating. Property. Come on. I know you'll find it at some point. That's an E. Where's that T? No, it's further back here. What the fuck? Oh. What? What? How the... Beamon, how do you say property? Proper... Is it here? Ooh, somewhere. Oh. Oh. I think we got it. So here's our E side. Shit. Nope. It's gotta be the E. A little bit less of that first part, more E. So that's T. A. And whenever we stutter it, it starts off as like property. So these, this is gonna be like, what if we started that? Gotta find something way shorter. Oh, is that it? Was that it? I think that was it. That was it. Little shorter. That's a little longer. A little shorter. Fuck. God damn. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? Thank you. Oh, it's coming. It is coming. Ooh. So now we cut all that. We might have it. I think we got it. Okay, we gotta change the timing up a little bit. Where does the E come in? Property. Can we T's back here.
Part of your property.
I think we need that much more E.
Part of your property.
'Cause it's like halfway. It's on that 3. Whoops. It's on that 3.
Part of your property. Remember.
Ooh, it's getting there.
Part of your property. Remembering.
I think that was it. That was it. Ah! I got it.
Acting like I was part of your property. Remembering all the.
Acting like I was part of your property.
I mean, it's not exact.
Acting like I was part of your property.
Because Mike Shinoda's nice enough to enunciate his fucking words. Sorry.
Acting like I was part of your property.
Remembering all the time you
Whoops.
Like I was part
part of your property. Remembering all.
We're gonna have to boost it because it's really soft, but yeah, that's it. That's as fucking close as it's gonna get. Let's bring that little envelope back here again. Let's chop off another little segment. This is pretty boring to watch. At least that's what I would say if I was watching this. Not all the way up. Still not coming out enough. Okay, we're gonna have to boost it even further. Alright. You can do that. Fuck. Whoops. Nope. 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 Right there. Right there. Right there. It's coming out. Dude, we gotta boost it even. Wait. Didn't it have distortion? Mild distortion, but like maybe way down here.
I'm surprised it got so.
Oh God, I forgot about the correction. I gotta bring that out just a little more somehow. Is there volume? No, I think balance has volume. Oh, Jesus, no. Stop. Stop. Get out of there. We're gonna bring that out somehow. I just know we can. I'm gonna have to fucking break here in a second so I can get something to eat. God, I'm gonna starve myself doing this. Started right there. Then end right there. And then me. It's still not coming out. Alright. No more balance. No more none of that shit. We're just gonna bring up the vocals like we probably should have to begin with. Is this the right one? Is this the right EQ? This is verse 1! No wonder it wasn't doing anything! Fuck! We haven't affected this thing at all. Okay, now it should work. Fucking goddamn it. That does not go there. There's only 2 patterns. Everything is audio clips. Wait. Section it off first. And now, we bring up the volume on the correct track this time. I ain't got a... Oh. Y'all are still talking about the thing of which we do not speak of on my live stream. Thank you. I appreciate Nate. And I thought you did have a part. Please bring this out. A little further. A little more. Don't be shy. Come on. With that, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Go get some dinner. Save it first off. Holy hell. Control save. Control save. Control saved. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll be back on probably in maybe like an hour or so. I thought he was talking about what? Oh wait, you want a part on the? Oh, why the hell? What are you gonna do? There's only 2 singers, me and Vmon. Are you going to be on score? I can come on scored when I get back from Dinda. So yeah, be back in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna play it for y'all one more time in its entirety, just because I know y'all want to hear it, including the intro. Let's get this out of here. Just take your time. Be right back, guys. But I mean, one thing that I really want to make clear with you is you gotta enunciate, because you're tending to slur on some of the words, and it's kind of flubbing it up. You know what I mean? So read the lyrics very closely, just like read them overhand before you record if you have to, just so you know the words in your head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. Just go ahead when you're ready.
One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed to try to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Once you fly by, it's eventual swings. Once you count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks like a load. It's so unreal. When you look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Try to hold on, but didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, even though I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me when eventually you never knew about when I tried so hard. I'm surprised it got so far.